Hey, shalom and shalom again. This is King G. Lando from Crow Ministry, and I'm happy to be here for this Friday. You know, today is the 17th, and I'm very, very happy that God has given me this opportunity to share with you this power and this interesting topic, which is love. Today, I'm about to share deeply with people who are able to just come across this Quran ministry and our social platform. This special topic about love. And in my understanding, I expect you guys to just like it and hear it as it starts until it is end. It is not long a video, it is short video. And I believe God is going to bless you so much this Friday as you enjoy life. You know, I like Bible because Bible keeps telling me that this is the day the Lord has made, that I shall rejoice and be glad in it. So I believe this Friday is going to be a special day for you, and you are going to rejoice in it and be glad in it, guys, wherever you are. And God is going to just release many blessings upon your life in whatever you are doing, wherever you are. And I can't tell you how happy I am when I hear about many things and good things God is doing in your life. As I keep enjoying life also this side, you know. So today when I was thinking about this topic about love, I was wondering like why am I so interested in love? And I was wondering why should I think about it so much, but I know it's going to make all of us we are trying, we can share the mind and just be happy. Now, when I like to attend many influencer meetings, some great leaders across our continent. I like to hear different topic about different people who are in different place. And one thing I like hearing from those guys, whenever they are on a stage, maybe they are going to share something or they are sharing something, I hear someone in congregate saying, I love you. I don't know how that sound for you, but always I keep wondering what that means. And then it is interesting that those great men also they keep saying, I love you too. Wow. I wonder if you have someone who really love you and who truly or you truly love that person. I wonder if you have people across the around your life you really love and you expect them to love you so. But now, the point I have here about love, this topic, I know it is interesting. I know it can make you happy. But guess what? Even as I share it now, I know maybe you are thinking about it or you have been doing the same things. But let us think about this way. Is love the idea of man? Is it what you say it is love? Is it what that really mean that it is love? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if what you think is love is the what is love, or if the definition you have about love as if it truly means love. But when I go in Bible, I was trying to think about it to come across this topic because me, I believe in the Bible. I believe that Bible is the word of God. I believe in God myself, and I love God, and I know I'm here to enjoy the love God is loving me. And this pushed me now to go in Bible directory and check what really Bible speak or teach about love. Without taking much time, I want to give you this definition I found in the Bible, and it is interesting and nice topic. This is what Bible says in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, 4 to verse 7. Bible says, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not honor other, it is not self-seeking, it is not easy angered, it keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoice of truth. It always protect, always trust, always hope, always persevere. It is interesting. And this is the definition of love. And this is not that you and I maybe take one content of this point which contain the definition of love and say I love. No. But is to take all this content of this definition and make it your lifestyle. And I keep hearing people when I ask them, who is God? And people say, God is love. And for little, when I look the life of God himself in my life, I see all this content. I see him as God of patience, as so kind. He does not envy. He does not boast. He is not proud. Just imagine the maker of heaven and the earth. You can make appointment for him anytime, anywhere, anyhow. I was trying to contact one of the greatest leader and the influencer, especially in this country of Kenya, and I needed just opportunity to just sit with him. But to meet that influencer, it cost me a long time. But because that person is not maybe proud because he was a busy there and there, but it is interesting that whenever you want to be in contact, you need the meeting with God. You can meet God. It doesn't not dishonor other. God respect you. God respect each person. God respect me. It is interesting that in God, as the maker of us, He still respect us. He still respect even our choice, even when it doesn't submit to His direction. It does not self-seeking. God is not selfish. In fact, the Bible says that God given us His only Son, Jesus Christ, that He died on the cross for us. That is the best gift God has given us. He has given us His Son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross so that we be saved, so that we receive life and receive it in abundance. That is the kind of God who is not selfish. It does not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrong. I keep wonder each day I mess up. I mess up in my thoughts. I mess up in my taking decision. I mess up as human being, as my nature. But God is still giving me opportunity to have a communication with Him, to keep doing things with Him. And I'm so happy. Love does not delight in evil. God delights in good things. But He rejoices with truth always. God is concerning your life and mine, living truthful life. And many times, in this normal life, we mess up, we stand with lies, we do this and this. But in this definition I have here is teaching us that actual love was supposed to be the light in truth. It always hope. Love, it give hope, give opportunity to change. It always persevere. the greatest purpose of life. I was saying that whenever you ask someone who is God, they say God is love. And I like this name, that God in all he do is love. So therefore, the purpose of life is love. I was born in a family of pastors, and I enjoyed to be in the families where they believe in God, they worship God. And the interesting thing, we wake up praying, trust God for this and this. You're praying when we are going out. We are praying when we are coming in. We are praying when we are going to eat. We are praying when we are going to sleep. We are praying. We are praying when we are in bed as lifestyle. Until someone can reach the point either to believe that my purpose in this life is to pray. My purpose maybe is to do ABC. But the purpose of God concerning your life and mine is to love us. God did not create me to pray from morning to evening. God created me so he loved me. The happiness, the joy of God was to live with people. The joy of God was to love me. And here I'm not saying people should stop to pray. I'm not saying people should stop to do all good things. No. But the purpose of life is love. It is interesting when I was going about the Bible, and I was wondering why God has taken the life and make it depending on love. And I was reading in Matthew chapter 22, verse 36 all the way to 40. This is what the Bible says. It was a conversation between Jesus with other people who was around in the congregation or around him. And then this person asked, teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law? Bible says that Jesus prayed, love the Lord your God with all of your heart, and with all of your soul, and with all of your mind. This is the first greatest commandment. And the second is like this: love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophet hang on these two commandments. This was the answer of Jesus, telling us that the greatest purpose, we are here on earth, we are allowed to live this life, is so that we can love God, love him with all of our heart, with all of our soul, and with all of our mind. And the second was that we love our neighbor as you love yourself. I'm laughing, why? Because some of my neighbor, I don't know them. I don't know the name. I don't know. And sometimes it is easy even not to care, right? But God was telling us to love our neighbor, not only our brother, not only our people we choose as our friend. Was saying that the purpose of this life was to love. So now, in the last days, people will lose the purpose of life. Paul was giving us the restriction, and in his understanding, he could see what was supposed to come in some days. And then he said that in the last days, and I believe right now we are in those last days, that the people will lose the purpose of life. And what was supposed to be the purpose of life? We said that the purpose of life was to be loved. And now this is how Paul said it in 2 Timothy chapter 3. We read it from verse 1 to 5, but this is what he said. But mark this, there will be terrible things in the last days. People will love of themselves, love of money, boast, proud, abusive, disobedience to their parent, ungrateful, unholy without love, unforgiving, slanderous, without self-control, breather no love of good, treacherous, rash, conceit, love of pleasure rather than the love of God, having form of godliness, but denying the power of God, have nothing to do with such a people. And, and I look this content here, and I put myself in the picture. I'm wondering if this character which is sounding here, if I don't have some of those character. And for sure, I know some of this character is part of my life. Either you have the same part of this character. But I'm wondering if that is it you choose to live, or what will be the end, because it wasn't the purpose why we are living. Because we saw that the purpose was living was supposed to be more about the meaning of love. The motive behind whatever we do must be love. Otherwise, we are doing it in a wrong way. I'm saying that the motive behind what we do must be love. Otherwise, we are doing it in a wrong way. Let me check. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 1 to verse 3, Bible saying, if I speak the tongues of men or the angel, but do not have the love, I'm only sounding goggling and cramming as cymbal. If I have the gift of the prophecy and can foretell all the mystery and all knowledge, and if I have faith that can move a mountain, but do not have love, I'm nothing. I give all the possess. If I give all the possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship that I may boast, but not have love, I gain nothing. We said that the motive of life was supposed to be love. You know, in this continent of ours, of Africa, some of the trouble we have today is not only the people who are uneducated. Because the people we call uneducated in Africa, at least some of them, they have done 12 years in school. In the same way, I would say some of those guys, they can speak English, they can speak French, they can speak all European and the entire world language. But what they don't have, especially those in power, is love. The motive behind serving our nation, the motive be serving our continent, is that there is no love. So because therefore there is no love, this brother of ours, they will take the money they receive as support from Europe and use their system to be on the account and take that money to go to serve them in the same nation which has lended us as support. And our people still struggling. But what is the motive behind what they are doing? Is lack of love as they serve the nation. Is lack of love as they serve our continent. It's lack of love of people, of citizens. They're the kind of leaders who take our brothers and our sisters in wars. And million of our brothers and our sisters, they will die on the benefit of one or two people who are in power, who want to just remain there, who want to steal. But what is the problem? Is that these people they are serving, but they don't have the motive, the true motive for serving our nations. Here Bible is speaking about the prophet who can be able to prophesy, but they don't have the love. And the Bible is saying because the motive is not submit to the way of God, therefore they will gain nothing. It's not lack of speaking in tongues we don't have in Africa. And it is interesting, the Bible is saying even when you speak the tongues of angels, those tongues, lashatakapa, ritekepa, all those kind of tongues we speak when we are praying, and without love. And the Bible is saying that we will gain nothing because our motive is so wrong. As I conclude, let me say, whatever we do, we must put love first. The motive behind we do must be love. The essence of all we pursue must be love. If your life is surrounded only by talented people, only by wise people, only by men and women of power and influence, yet without love, your life, my friend, is in danger. My prayer for you, may God bring wise and gifted individual into your life, but may they also be the people of love. May God surround you with men of power and influence, but may they so be filled with love. I'm not young, yes, I'm not old, but I have witnessed a poor man full of love offer the last of his bread to a friend, fully aware that tomorrow holds nothing for himself. And with my own eyes, I have seen the wealthiest brother shop lavish for their dog, while the owner sibling go to the bed hungry. You don't need brother only. You need brother and sister of full love in your life. You don't need the parents, father and mothers, aunties and other people surrounding you only. You need them when they are people of love. So I believe this Friday, as I conclude, God is going to bless you. And my prayer today is that God keep increase my love. It's just the same thing I'm praying for you. That God keep increase love in your life. Shalom.